So in these two problems, we are going to use order of operations to simplify both expressions and figure out exactly what the value is. So we put an equal to sign. Remember, PEMDAS. So the first thing always, no matter which expression you're working with, always parentheses first, which means look inside the parentheses, see if you can simplify the expression any further. Simplify it completely to the lowest terms and then, or to a single number, and then do the rest. So let's look inside parentheses. So we have 3, which is really 3 over 1 times 5 over 3. The way we multiply fractions, we multiply the numerators and we multiply the denominators, whole cubed. So this is equal to, and now we still have to work inside parentheses until it's simplified completely. So we cancel common factors and we get 5 over 1, which is a 5. And now we have 5 cubed. So we've simplified the parentheses completely and written it as a single number, which is in the lowest terms. And finally, we go to the next step. Now that we are done with parentheses, we go to the next step, which is exponentiation. What is 5 cubed? It's 5 times 5 times 5. And that is equal to 125. That's our final answer. And the next one, very similar to that. Let's see how this works. We again go parentheses first. So we go parentheses first. And then we're going to do exponentiation. So inside parentheses, we have a product of fractions. So let's write this down clearly. And then that's 2 over 32. So that's equal to, again, we look at the expression. We still have to work inside the parentheses and reduce it completely before we do anything else. So let's see if we can simplify this further. So we have 4 times 9 times 2 is 18. The reason why I split it as 9 times 2 is because I saw the 9 in the denominator. Now I'm looking at 32 and looking at 4. That's why I left the 4 alone, because I can write 32 as 4 8s are 32. So let's go times 2, the whole divided by, so that's my 18, that's my 4, and that's the 2. In the denominator, I'm going to leave 9 alone. Go times 1 times 4 times 8 is 32. Still, we are working with parentheses. So parentheses first. Let's do some cancellations. 9 cancels. 4 cancels. I'm left with 2 times 2 divided by 8, the whole cubed. Parentheses first. I want to simplify it further. I'm just doing it in small steps. 8 is 2 times 2 times 2, the whole cubed. The 2's cancel, which means 2 over 2 is a 1. 2 over 2 is a 1. So what we have in the numerator is a 1. The 2 that is left over is in the denominator. So it's a half, and then we cube it. So this is equal to half times half times half, and that is 1 over 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 1 over 8. So basically, any of these problems, all you need to do is simplify inside of the parentheses first and until it's completely down to a single number that it's in the lowest terms, and then only cube it. That would be the easiest and most efficient way of doing the problem. Parentheses first, last exponentiation.